The NDP sailed to victory Tuesday night with a solid win that cements Kinew as Manitoba's First Nations Premier and also nets the party enough seats to form a majority government. This is a great victory for all of us in Manitoba, Kinew said to thunderous applause at NDP campaign headquarters Tuesday night after leading his party to a win in Fort Rock. He said, "We can do amazing things when we stand together as one province." Kinew's win makes Manitoba the first Canadian province to elect a First Nations Premier. He thanked Heather Stephenson for her service as a Premier. The PC leader will step down as party leader, she said as she conceded her party's defeat to the NDP. Stephenson became Manitoba's first woman Premier when she took the job after Brian Pallister stepped down in fall 2021. Stephenson said, "Mr. Kinew and I don't always agree on everything, but like me, I know that he loves this province and he loves the people of Manitoba." She said, "Bob, I hope that your win tonight inspires a future generation of Indigenous youth to get involved in our democratic process, not just here in Manitoba, but right across the country." On Wednesday morning, the NDP had won 30 seats, PCs had 19, and the Liberals won, with 7 races still too tight to call. In his victory speech, Kinew said, "I was given a second chance in life and I would like to think that I made good on that opportunity. My life became immeasurably better when I stopped making excuses and I started looking for a reason. And I found that reason in our family. I found that reason in our community. And I found that reason in our province and country. So young people out there who want to change your life for the better, you can do it." Kinew decided his political office might be where he could make a difference when he entered his 30s. Let's listen to what he says.
The responsibility that I feel is to be the best possible premier that I can be to the people of Manitoba, because that's what the people of this province deserve. So for me, the goal has never been to be the first of anything. The goal has been to be the best. And that's a tall order, especially when I made that comment in front of Gary Dewar, and I recognize that he's probably the premier that Manitobans look back at most fondly, but I'm going to try. And I think that's what our team staked our campaign on, is that we're going to try difficult things like fixing healthcare right now, staffing up the healthcare system, trying to bring people together after the pandemic. These are difficult things. It's going to be challenging. We're going to try, and we're going to put forward a really strong foot to serve you, the people of Manitoba.
A musician, broadcast journalist, and university administrator prior to his entry into politics, Kinew moved to Winnipeg as a child from Onigaming First Nation in Ontario. Kinew was first elected as an MLA in 2016 and became NDP leader in 2017. His party's result Tuesday night is a significant improvement over his first provincial election as leader, a dominant performance by his PC opposition that saw NDP with only 25% of seats in the legislature. In an emotional speech as results continue to roll in Tuesday night, Manitoba Liberal leader Doug Lemon announced that he will be stepping down as leader of his party. Lemon, who has represented the St. Boniface riding, was defeated by the NDP's Robert Loselle. He said, "Ultimately the people have decided, and sometimes you get caught in a wave and doesn't seem to matter what you do. I always knew this result was a possibility, but we had to hope beyond hope and keep working and do everything we could to run the best possible campaign." Winnipeg Mayor Scott Gillingham congratulated Kinew and the NDP on the victory in a release just after Stephenson conceded defeat. He said he is eager to work with the new provincial government and acknowledged Stephenson for her participation on a number of projects over the years. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau also congratulated Kinew. Let's listen to what he said.
I want to begin by congratulating Kinew on his election last night in Manitoba. It is a good thing to have another progressive premier across the country that we're going to be able to work with on issues of affordability, issues of housing, issues of reconciliation, obviously, but a lot of good work that we're going to be able to do together. I look forward to speaking with him to congratulate him and start that work a little later today.
A record 200,790 Manitobians, nearly a quarter of all eligible voters, cast their ballots in advance polls, Elections Manitoba said. In 2019, about 112,814 advance votes were cast, the next highest number on record. That election saw a 55% turnout.